Hey brainmates, what's going on? Hey, what's going on? This is your boy Jordan from Jordan Come Live Directly on YouTube. Thank you very much for coming back to my channel, and if you're here, welcome to my channel. Before we start, please subscribe and smash that like button, guys. Fucking subscribe, come on. Now, anyway, there we have yet another video from George Carlin with the title, People Are Boring. Let's watch together. Roll it.
That's my best friend. That's my best friend.
And it's bad for you. Now, you wouldn't know it from some of the things I've said over the years, but I like people.
No, George, you don't really like people. Come on. Okay, this is really funny. Like, if you know George Carlin well, I think you know he doesn't like people. You know, like it's not like he doesn't care about people. He doesn't like them. You know, I promise you. Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
I do. I like people, but I like them in short bursts. I don't like people for extended periods of time. I'm all right with them for a little while, but once you get up past around minute and a half, I got to get the fuck out of there. And my reason is for one that you may share, possibly. I have a very low tolerance level for stupid bullshit.
After watching so much like George Carlin, and getting all the dosage you need to be as, let's say, aware what the fuck is going on in the world as possible just by watching George Carlin, you get to a level as just a normal human being. You don't need to be George Carlin to actually start having something like that, not tolerating stupid people. And I keep asking myself, how did I get here? What happened in my life that, like, if I start talking to somebody and they're stupid, I just leave the conversation in the middle of the conversation and just leave. I don't know what happened in my life that made me like this, but I think George Carlin is the reason. Like, yeah. Seriously, I can't tolerate stupid whatsoever. I need, like, if I feel that there is something stupid happening around me, I just have to fucking leave. That's it. I don't fucking tolerate stupid whatsoever. If the conversation is stupid, I'm leaving, just like that. See ya.
That's all. Stupid bullshit. And everyone wants to tell you their stupid bullshit. And a lot of them don't know when to stop talking. You ever run into that guy? Doesn't know when to stop talking, just continues running at the mouth like verbal diarrhea. Don't know when the conversation's over. Stupid, trivial shit you don't care anything about. Things you're not even remotely interested in. Did I tell you about my mom and dad? Well, my mom and dad went on vacation down to Mammoth Cave, Kentucky.
Oh my god. Like, if anybody starts some conversation like that with me, I'm running the fuck away from there. I'm just literally, you'll see me running out of there, just running.
This is about 6 years ago, I think. Seemed like it was about 6 years ago. 6 or 7, possibly 7, could be. Yeah. Somewhere in there, 6, 7, more than 6, less than 7. Let's call it 6.5. So my mom and dad went on vacation in Mammoth Cave, Kentucky, and my dad found a big rock. what he thought was a big rock. Turns out it was a dinosaur turd. A petrified dinosaur turd, 27-pounder. You know, now that I think of it, it might have been 8 years.
Oh my god. You guys understand how bad this is. You know, like, it doesn't matter if it's like, you know, 6, 7, or 8, or like 900 years. This is fucking bullshit. I'm running away from there as soon as I just hear this fucking asshole talking.
Years ago. That would have been close to Y2K, wouldn't it? Remember Y2K?
Oh my
Whatever happened? Everybody's all worried about that. Nothing ever happened. Big fuss. Nothing ever happened. You know? God, that's strange, you know? So let's say, we'll say it's 8 years. It was either 8 or 5. So my dad gave my mom this big turd. He said, here, Mom, this is a big dinosaur turd. Put it in your purse and take that home. My mom said, Dad, I don't think this is a dinosaur turd. This thing is still warm. Whoever dropped this thing is still walking around in here, and we better get the fuck out of this cave. Nine years ago.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, at some point I have to start writing shit down and learning how he writes his jokes exactly, because like, even if I'm not really interested to be you know, a stand-up comic, I just want to learn how to actually write this kind of jokes, because this is fucking amazing. This is like a treasure. Did you see that we're just laughing at the first two like words he said? Like, he's just connecting the first like 2 words from the whole bit with this. In 9 years, like, we're just talking about how fucking stupid the timeline of the whole story doesn't matter.
9. I know it was 9 because my wife was pregnant with our first boy, Mahmoud ibn El Said ben Salam.
That's fucking awesome. He's using an Arabic name here.
And he's 10 now. Or is he? He's 11. Maybe he's 11. He's either 11 or 5. And while all this is going on, you're searching through your mind for something diplomatic and tactful and graceful that you can say to help end the conversation. And all I can ever come up with is, blow it out your ass! 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 You know? But you can't say that. Good manners don't permit it. You have to find another way, and I go to body language. I try to use my body language to show that the conversation's over. I find myself leaning at a 45-degree angle, trying to indicate the direction I'd like to go, if this person would just shut the fuck up. And that might even give him a verbal cue. Surgery. Surgery. I'm late for surgery. I'm having my ears sewn shut.
Yeah, he got me with that. Sorry guys, this...
Yeah. Same people on the phone. Same people on the phone. Don't know when to hang up. Don't know when the conversation's over. Dumb, trivial shit. Dumb questions. So what are you guys going to do 5 summers from now? We haven't made any plans. Marge wants to go to the beach. The kids kind of like it at the lake, and I want to go to the mountains. Grandma wants to visit her sister in Frog Balls, Arkansas. How about you? Have you made any plans? It's never too early to make plans. We're going to Norway in 2025. Did you know that up until the 1950s, Norway's economy was based largely on fishing? But now, thanks to the expansion of the world economy and increased...
What the fuck is going on here? Oh my god. Yeah, it's George Carlin for you guys. This is George Carlin for you guys. This is fucking brilliant.
Improved drilling tech, yeah. And once again, you're searching through your mind for the right thing to say to help end the conversation. Shut the fuck up comes to mind. Or blow it out your, how about shut your fucking pie hole, might be good. Or if he prefers cake, shut your fucking cake hole. But these things, you don't want to, you can't say those things. And you can't use body language on the phone. Well, you can always amuse yourself, you know.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck me. This is fucking awesome.
Or if it's your mother, you show your mother respect, you put her on speakerphone. But that doesn't move the conversation along. You have to find another trick, and I go to tone of voice. Do you ever use your tone of voice to try to talk them into a soft landing? You try to coax the person toward the end. Right. Good. Okay. Good. All right, then. Good. Right. Okay. Good. Okay. All right. Oh, fuck. There he goes again. You remember my neighbor with the burns on 90% of her body? Well, she burned the other 10% now. She was lighting a fart and her bush caught fire. Listen, Reverend. Reverend, I hate to be rude, but I just took a 3.5-hour shit.
Oh my god. This is just fucking magnificent. This is fucking gold. I can't believe this guy died. Just really, I can't believe he died.
And I'm bleeding from the asshole. Well, I don't have any mercurochrome. Yes, I'll put a Snoopy Band-Aid on it. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. You do that for me. Yes, say a prayer for my asshole. Thank you very much. You have to resort to these tactics because many people do not understand what a phone call should be or what a phone call is. Ideally, a phone call is the brief exchange of a few vital pieces of information. This is a phone call. Hey, Steve, what time's the circle jerk start tonight? 10 o'clock. Okay, listen, I'm going to be a little bit late. You'll have to start without me.
I guess for our duration, it's fucking amazing that we don't really use phone calls. Like if one of my friends is calling me, I know it's really important, like an urgent matter, because like if I get a Facebook message or an SMS message, that's how we communicate right now. Because I don't want to. This is like the phone call thing is just. It's too much, you know. Like nobody has a time for phone calls. Seriously. So like if any of my friends is calling me, that means there's something very important that I have to pick up, you know. So seriously, the phone call thing now, it doesn't work anymore.
Oh, don't worry, I'll catch up. I'm eating a whole bunch of oysters and watching a horny movie. It's called Tarzan Fucks a Zebra. Russell Crowe. Well, it's kind of a fantasy. Right now, Renee Zellweger is blowing a unicorn. That's a phone call. It should not be a 2.5-hour harangue of your third cousin describing her mailman's liposuction. God, people are fucking boring. People are just fucking boring.
Oh my god. I'm gonna try and do this. God. Say. God. See. God, people are fucking boring. How like that? That was fucking amazing. You know, George Carlin is just, yeah, like, it's amazing that he has a lot of things to go through. That this is the first time I see this clip. So yeah, you guys should, you know, like, you know, keep giving me more like of George Carlin. And same time, like, you know, they can put it in the comments down below, or like follow me on Instagram and like here on Instagram and send me DM with that. Or you can, like, you know, add a donation, $5 donation or $10, and through the link in the description down below, and I will do it as soon as I can. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and smash that like button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace the fuck out.
That's my best friend.